It's the boy Young Nino. I feel like I'm born again. Coming to the city of Frankfurt, I think I made the best decision in my life while traveling worldwide.
Mein Name ist Yahye, Adin Duale. Ich bin 17 Jahre alt. Ich bin in Deutschland seit einem Jahr. Ich bin Rapper, ich mache Musik, ich bin Songwriter, Sänger, Musikproduzent. Ich habe Familien und 2 Mamas und das ist 2 verschiedene Familien. Und eine Mama hat mich geboren und eine hat mich aufgezogen. Ja, ich habe Kontakt mit beiden. Eine Mutter von mir ist in Somalia, eine andere Mutter ist in Amerika. Also Jugendamt ist meine Familie jetzt. Ich habe Vormund in Jugendamt. Also der ist wie ein Vater für mich. Und ich wohne jetzt in ein WG, also Jugendwohnung. Und ich habe Betreuer und Bezugsbetreuer. Also die aufpassen mich wie ein Kind. Also ihre Kinder und die sind so genau wie meine Familie. Also das würde ich auf Englisch sagen, weil für mich auf Deutsch ist ein bisschen schwer. Yeah, I was born in Somalia in 1993, when the heavy civil war was going on in Somalia, and my mom had 3 kids. And it was really hard for her to support 3 kids because my father ran away from home because every man was getting killed by that time. And actually my aunt who had better life than my mom took me from my mom. And at the age of 2.5, and when I was 6, she took me to Kenya with her. And there I went to school, and my aunt isn't like who's right now like my mother, and actually she's my mother, as in she took good care of me to live my life in Kenya while she was taking care of me. And suddenly it came to happen that she had to fly to America without me, and she had to send me back to Somalia where my real mama was living. And at the age of 12, I went back to Somalia, and then I had to join the army because it was really must that I have to join the army. It was not for me to decide whether to join the army or not. And almost 1 year I was training with the army, and I was getting, to learn how to shoot, how to prepare guns and weapons and everything. And I was taught how to live the life of kill or get killed. But for me that was not the right life. It was not the right life for me to live. And really my other mother in America doesn't supporting me to get some money to escape from there, to come to Europe. And we paid some amount of money to a broker who takes people from Africa to Europe, and he had to take me to. The deal was to take me from Somalia to Holland, but he brought me to Russia, and after Russia to Poland, and he told me that I'm in Holland, but I was in Poland, and he left me there without knowing where to go. He just showed me a house, and he said, "Well, this is where new people are taken care of." And I just went there and I asked for asylum, and I was lucky that I was taken from there to a place to live in. 6 months I lived in children's home in Poland, Warsaw. After that I had to leave the house and live the streets, live on the streets, and because I had no family and nobody who I should stay with or I could stay with, so I had to live my life by myself all alone. And I was living 9 months on the streets, and I was just supporting myself from street entertainment and street performance. And suddenly I found a producer who offered me to work with him. And yeah, then that was luck for me. He took me from there and he took me to his place and he produced me an album and he advertised. He gave me a big promotion for the whole country, and yeah, and then really my life was good after that. Yeah, but it was not also good because after later a few months, and after a few months, I had to take part of a competition who was the best freestyler in the country, in the city. And I took part of it. I won the contest, and that was the disaster in my life, not being a winner, because I got so much, so much enemies from there, and they want me to leave the country or to stop my black music, because they told me this is Poland and no black music is accepted. But I did not pay attention for that, and I did not listen to that, so I just kept doing what I was doing. And after some weeks, I had a concert, and there was an advertisement all over the city, and they found the reclama papers on the walls, and they searched for me to find me, and they kicked me and they beat me up and warned me, pistol in front of my face, and told me this is the last chance, this is the last warning that they're warning me, because they told me that Poland is their country, and they run the country, and it's what happens in a musical way, it's their business and not mine. And if I want to do business, I should be doing it in Africa and not in Poland. So they told me if I try to keep doing what I'm doing, they would kill me without a word. And I was really scared, because I had nobody to depend on, and I had nobody to protect me from anything. Then I had only my producer, and I went to him and I told him everything. And he told me that it's really possible to happen. And when that happens, he don't want to be involved with, because he said he don't. When I'm down, when I'm killed, and the police wants to know about the murder, he don't want to be involved with that, and he don't want to be investigation on all these stuff, and he don't want the police to find that maybe he's involved or anything. He had to do anything with the killing and or stuff. So he said I should be leaving him alone if this started ready to happen. And I asked him what about the contract and everything, and he told me that I don't mean nothing to him, but a lifeless child on the streets, and I don't even have a right to ask him whether I have a contract or not, because my contract doesn't mean anything to him. And he told me, and he also warned me to threaten me that if I don't leave this studio, he's gonna kill me before nobody else kills me. And I was really shocked, and I had no more plans, and I had to leave him alone before he reacts, and I had to go back to the streets again. It was really being a soldier in Somalia was better than that, because right now I can understand things because I feel like growing up, but that time I was a little child. I was only 14, 15, and I had no parents behind me, and I had nobody who could support me there, and it was really the hardest thing in my life. Ich habe sehr lang gesucht, mein richtiges Zuhause, und ich denke, ich war schon in viele Länder gewesen und ich denke, dass Deutschland für mich ist der richtige Platz. Und ich möchte hier bleiben, weil ich hier meinen Traum gefunden und meine Hoffnung gefunden. Und ich bin seit einem Jahr in Deutschland, aber für mich bedeutet das ganze Leben. Also ich muss sagen, also gefällt mir so gut, dass Frankfurt ist multikulturell. Ich fühle mich frei und also niemand hasst mich wegen meiner Hautfarbe. Und also diese Stadt Frankfurt ist, ich liebe, also ich habe alles, was ich wollte, hier gehabt. I'm really happy that Frankfurt gave me everything that I want, and I'm ready to pay back what the city did for me. This city made me the man that I am in this moment. Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to do anything for the city. Musik bedeutet für mich das Leben, also Musik ist in meinem Blut. Und ja, Musik ist mein Leben. Also mein Traum für die Zukunft ist, weiter mit meiner Musik machen und weiter mit meinem Sprachentalent zu arbeiten und mein Traum weiterzuleben.
Let me take you to the city where the whole world wish to be. Let me take you to Frankfurt. Everybody sing yeah, go Frankfurt higher, go Frankfurt harder, go Frankfurt stronger, go Frankfurt, go Frankfurt, go Frankfurt.
Also das würde ich auf Englisch sagen, weil für mich auf Deutsch ist ein bisschen schwer. Also,
Oh ja, kannst du auf Englisch?
ja, also deportation for me is like to kill me, because I'm living with my dreams right now, because I've been looking for this life for a little long time, as almost my whole life, and it's to deport me is to destroy my dreams and to destroy my hopes and to destroy my personality and who I am, and yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me take at least 3 minutes to explain everything in my life.